All right, we're preparing for another open class session. In a moment here, you're going to see refugees from around Africa filing into the meeting. We're going to let them in here. This is part of the Internship in Action Program, co-developed by Bnevol and AReL. AReL is Action for Refugee Life, a community building organization based in Kakuma Refugee Camp, Kenya. And as part of this program, these refugee students are enrolled in digital courses provided by AReL, and they get internship with Bnevol, with real world clients. Bnevol is the agency that I founded. It's black owned, black run, and we have clients that exist out in the world, of course. And so these refugee students are getting access to those clients. They're getting access to these projects. They're getting a front row seat to watch and observe and just be curious and ask questions. And in some cases, actually participate with hands-on task, engage and interact with the clients, and get mentorship and leadership that I provide throughout the execution of these projects. It's an incredibly rare program that exists out in the world, especially in a refugee camp setting, to bring infrastructure and resources and expertise and services into an environment like that in a reliable and sustainable way. But we've done it. We've proven we can do it. We've done it for the past 2 years, and we're going to continue to do that and scale it. And so this is part of it. This is your peek into what we've been doing and what we've been up to. And in a moment here, you're going to see and hear from these refugees. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start letting all of the refugee students in. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let's see. Who do we have here today? Igal, how are you? Malemba, how are you, brethren?
I'm fine, Mr. Zehn. How are you doing?
Doing good, doing good. Dunia, Victor, how are you?
I'm very fine, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, Deng, Malau, you have to tell us about the picture behind you. We are waiting.
Oh, the picture. Yeah, the picture is a woman making a dress, I guess. Was taken 5 years back. This woman is in Kakuma, so it was taken in the community, whereby she has her own shop in the community.
It is,
so my friends who have the studio, I think, went to take a photo of her doing her work. So that is the picture. There is another one on the other end.
Oh.
The other one too. There's a woman.
These are pictures, not paintings. They are pictures.
Pictures here. And there is another one here.
Very nice. Very nice. And those are your friends. You know them?
Yes, I know them. Yes, I know them.
But for this, if you can come on camera so the world can see you, hear your voice, and know where you're from, this is incredibly impactful and powerful. So, I'm not going to call names. There are too many. Don't make me moderate. Just volunteer yourself to speak up and go ahead and begin. Let's hear from you.
Yes, hi everyone.
Hello, Bridget.
Yes, my name is Dunia Victor. I am from Congo, DRC. I have done with AReL digital marketing. I've done data analytics, and I'm also doing front-end development. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you're doing a great job. Thank you so much, Bridget. All right, next.
Hi, everyone.
There you go.
I'm Egal Abdurrahman Jama from Somalia. I have been here in the camp since 2007. I graduated digital marketing. Also, I had done data analysis in Coursera, in Inzol. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you very much, all of you.
Yeah, good to see you, Igal. Always a pleasure to see you. And Igal he added another piece of information I want all of you to share. So 4 things. He shared how long he's been in the camp. So your name, your country of origin, how long you have been in Kukuma camp. Okay? And then tell us what courses you have or are currently taking. All right. Let's
Hello,
hear from
everyone.
Hello, Bridget.
Yeah, my name is Robert Abuna Valentino. I am a South Sudanese by nationality. So I have been in this camp for 7 years. For 13 years. Yes, I have been also enrolled in digital marketing, of which I'm doing it in AReL. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. 13 years. 13 years. South Sudan. Welcome, Bridget. All right, next.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Bo.
Let me hope that you are clear. I'm by the name Bol Madud. I'm South Sudanese. So I came in camp 2016 at digital marketing in AReL. I'm a graduate of digital marketing, and I'm also currently enrolled in cybersecurity at AReL.
Thank you, Bo. So, Bo, roughly 9 years in the camp. Bo was part of the previous cohort as well. So, thank you, Bo. All right, Salamani, are you back with us?
Yeah, I'm Seleman Golero by the name. I'm from DRC. I have been in the camp for 14 years. Also, I joined AReL for 2 courses. I graduated in 2 courses, digital marketing and data analytics. Yeah, thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful. You've been doing a good job, Salamani, with your task. So, very happy to have you here. All right, next.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good, very good.
I'm Tiankon, and I'm from South Sudan. I came to Kakma 2012, so I have 12 years here. I came here as a boy, but now I'm a grown-up man, you know. I joined AReL, I think, mid-August, and I'm currently doing digital marketing, which we are going to complete by the end of this month or mid-December. So those are the things that I have. Thank you.
Yeah. Many of you have come as children, and now you're grown men. You're grown men now, young men. But many of you have come as children. So, yeah, very common. Well, thank you, Bridget. Next.
Hi,
Hello, Anor.
my name is Tanora Get Bayik. I'm from South Sudan. I came to Kenya in 2006. I have 18 years now in Takuma. Okay, I have been enrolled in AReL for digital marketing.
All right. So you've also been here a very long time. Very long time. You came as a baby.
Yes.
Yeah. You're all grown. You're all so grown now. All right. Well, happy to have you.
Evening, everyone. My name is Roger Mirimba. I'm Congolese by nationality. I have been in Kakuma since 2019. So I had a diploma in biology chemistry, and I have skills in digital marketing that I learned in AReL and real time, and also in Allison. And I'm the member of the youth leader in Africa. Thank you. I think that is all. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Hello, I'm Daniel. I was offline a bit, so I had to reconnect again.
No worries.
So I'm Deng Malau. I'm from South Sudan, currently taking a front end and app development in AReL, at AReL Institute. Pleasure to meet you guys.
Yes. And how long have you been in the camp? How long have you been in the camp, Bridget?
I've been here more than 10 years. More than 10 years.
Okay. And how
So
old
when I
how old are
finished
you
high
now?
school, I'm 30, guess.
30. Oh, you're wait,
Yeah.
30. Are you older than most of them? Than everyone here?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
There are some older than me.
There's
Yeah.
some. Okay. I think Igal is
Yeah.
older. I think Igal
Some
is
are
older
my
than you.
big brothers here. Some
Yeah.
are big my as yeah.
Yeah, you're a big brother to so many. I think Igal is older than you. I don't know. Um,
Yeah, it can be. Igala is bigger than me. Igala is my big brother.
you're a big brother.
Akina,
Yeah.
Akina Suleiman, Akina James, the likes of Victor, the
Victor.
likes of, name them. Yeah. Akina Ball, my big brother, Akina Robert Abuna.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Igal is
Yeah.
your big
Thank
brother
you.
or your godfather too?
Maybe, yeah. All in one. All in one. My
All in-
godfather, my big brother.
Well, good to have you, Brethren. Good to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Next.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, my name is Dan. Dan Boy Dan. I'm currently enrolled in front-end development in AReL. I'm 19 years old and South Sudanese by nationality.
All right. How long have you been here in the camp?
I think something like 10 years.
10 years. And how old are you now?
19.
Wow. Okay. So you came here as a child and you are so young still.
Yeah.
19. So happy to have you. You have a lot of big brothers around you. All right. Well, welcome, young man. All right. Next.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, I hope you can hear me well.
Yes.
I'm called Mbomo Richard. I'm a Kenyan by nationality, Kana tribe. So I did 2 courses in AReL. The first one was that digital marketing, and the second one I did data analytics. I'm a researcher. I'm a graduate, also business management. So currently I'm working with Amazon and tech engineering. It's a remote work. Thank you so much. But I've met some of you guys like Selemani, James. I've met some members when I was back in the center. But since due to the lack of transport and the distance, I've not managed to enroll that course of front end. Yeah, that's the reason because of lack of the distance, the farness of the distance. So, but I'm glad you guys are cooperating and doing your best. Yeah, hopefully we can reach far. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Richard. We missed you a lot. I think you are the host. You host us in Kenya, in Kakuma. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Yeah,
Humble,
we are
appreciate.
up for that.
We really appreciate Richard for that. So I wish you more effort on like go on your business, on whatever you are going to do. Please put more effort on that. You know, life just sometimes life have no balance. So don't see what you have that it is more than. So just struggle. That is why you have seen now billionaire now they still having struggle to work. So they see what they have is not enough. So I have seen what you have is not enough. Just keep struggling.
Thank you so much for that inspiration message, Ball. Thank you.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Lovely to hear the encouragement from your brethren, Richard. It is very good to have you here. Very good. All right. Next.
Maybe for me to add, the year which I've been in Kakuma.
Okay.
I've been in Kakuma for 16 years.
And where are you? It's Dunia? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And where are you from, Brethren?
Yeah. I am from Congo, DRC.
DRC, Congo. All right.
Yeah.
And
Okay, thank
what
you.
courses are you currently taking?
Front end.
Front end, front end. You
Yeah.
said, did you say 16 years here?
Yeah, 16 years.
Okay. And how old are you now, Bridget?
Yeah. I'm turning 31 now.
31. All right. Well, welcome, Dunia. Glad you are here.
Thank you.
Have we gotten through everyone? Who hasn't? Who? Robert,
Can I talk? I have not introduced myself.
please.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Daniel Zehn from Kakuma refugee camp. I'm a South Sudanese by nationality, 22 years old, and I'm taking front-end web development and AReL. I'm very glad to be part of you guys.
Daniel Dang, how long have you been here in the camp?
I've been in the camp for 10 years now.
10 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how old again? How old are you now?
22 years old.
22?
Yes.
22. So you came here 12. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, glad to see you here, man. Glad to see you here.
I'm very glad to be taught by you.
Yes. I'm very honored and privileged to talk, teach, and lead all of you. Very, a life honor for me to do that. So I'm happy to see you. All right. Who is next?
Yes, I was called Ngong. Ngong. Ngong is
You
there,
guys are forgetting me.
Just come up, Malemba.
You just keep quiet.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes,
Hello, Malemba.
afternoon, sir.
Okay, I'm by the name Malemba Mpoiloju. I'm a Congolese by nationality. Currently, I'm doing front-end development in AReL, and I'm specially in digital marketing too and data analytics. Thank you, everyone.
Malemba, how long have you been in the Kukuma camp?
I've been in Kakuma almost 11 years right now.
11 years. And how old are you?
I'm just 25.
25. I've enjoyed having you around, Malemba. Really appreciate you.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Anzuruni, yes.
Yes. Hello, how are you, guys?
Doing well.
You're doing fine.
I'm James Anzuruni Wilonja. So that are my names. And I did a digital marketing course at AReL, and now I have almost 12 years in Kakuma refugee camp. Yeah, though this is not my first camp, this is my second camp. Yeah, so I think I'm 28 years old. I'm not sure, but 28. Yeah.
James, you are 20. You're getting up there. 28.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
You're getting up there.
22.
Tell us what camp were you at before Kukuma?
It is another camp in Tanzania called Yarugusu refugee camp. It's located in Kigoma province, that is in Tanzania.
Okay. And how long were you there before coming to Kukuma?
I've been there for 15 years. So yeah, sure, 15 years. So what I can say, I'm a refugee for 27 years old. Just a refugee. Yeah.
Wow. Most of your life. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. James was part of the previous cohort as well, and participated in the pilot program and with the UWP project. So I've gotten to know James really well over the past year, and like a lot of you, doing fantastic work. And so really appreciate you, James.
Thank you, son.
All right, who else?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yes, this is Rose John. I'm a Kenyan. I've been there for the last cohort. I was there at the last cohort. I did digital marketing. I also joined the current one, the current cohort. Also, I joined the front end development, but at some point I departed due to some reasons, due to transport things. Like it was somehow difficult to manage.
Good to see you, Brethren. I'm glad you are participating with us.
Thank you for having me. Yes, hello. You are getting me?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Yes. Call me Ngong. South Sudanese by nationality. I complete digital marketing last this year. I enroll again in cybersecurity in AReL.
And how long have you been at the camp, Brethren?
5 years. I came here for 2 years.
2 years? And how old are you now?
25 years old.
25. Young man. Young man. Yes, well, it's good to have you here, Brethren. Very happy that you are participating.
Appreciate.
Yeah, wonderful.
I've been disturbed by this computer. That's why even I use my phone right away. That's why you see me. I'm just have that mic because the computer, any video and mic, they're not working.
That's okay. I understand. You found a way. You found a way to use your phone. That is good. Wonderful. Glad you're here, Brethren. Next, we have everyone. Okay. I think that's really good. It's really good that we got to hear from, we've taken a little bit of time to do that today because I think it's really important that we put names and faces to what we are doing, to our dreams and our aspirations and the hard work that all of you are putting in to learn and to lift yourselves up. And so it's important that we take some time to do that. All right, to the world, you just got to see and hear from talented refugees from around Africa. These are students enrolled in AReL, Action for Refugee Life, a community building organization headquartered in Kakuma Refugee Camp, Kenya. And this refugee camp is home to hundreds of thousands of FDPs, forcibly displaced peoples. And in this case, you heard from those in South Sudan, Somalia, and the DRC, the Congo. And they are all enrolled in digital courses offered by AReL. And every Tuesday and Thursday, we come together in an open class session as part of the Internship In Action Program. This was co-developed by Bnevol, the agency that I founded, along with AReL. And the program gives these students access to real-world projects. And Bnevol, as a Black-founded, Black-run digital solutions agency, we have real clients out in the world. We're not just focused on business. We combine profit with purpose and passion. And we've taken that and found a wonderful partner in AReL to develop this program. And so twice a week, students are invited into the open classroom sessions where they are getting a front row seat, not a back row seat, a front row seat into what it looks like to execute a real world project. And in some cases, if they've learned enough, if they've progressed far enough in their learning, they actually get tasked where they're able to participate in the production of the project. They're getting to meet the clients and have FaceTime with clients. They're getting to engage and interact with those clients. And they have me to lead and mentor them through all of their tasks. And so beyond just coming in as an observer, which all students are invited to do, Maybe they're just curious. They want to learn and they want to observe. We welcome that, and that's part of the nature of the open classroom sessions that we hold twice a week. But we do give students internship, and in that internship, they are working closely with me, in some cases one-on-one or in small groups, where I am leading them through task, and they're getting to execute on the project. And this is really good because it not only builds up their experience, they're building up their resumes as too. They're getting actual experience, and they can say they've contributed to a real world project that's been launched out into the world. And so we've done this. We've been doing this for over a year now. Twice a week, without fail, we are meeting. And they're showing up, despite how difficult the conditions are there in a refugee camp, as you can imagine. AReL is nonetheless moving mountains to get resources stood up, provide the infrastructure, create a tech hub within the camp, right in Kakuma camp, where residents there can come, they can engage with AReL, sign up for digital courses, use the technology center there, which is armed with laptops and internet connectivity, electricity and power, and then get to interact globally with Bnevol on real world projects, as we mentioned. So we are doing quite a bit to bridge that digital divide that otherwise would be there in such fantastic gaping fashion. But we are coming in nonetheless to figure out what are ways that we can do to build a bridge and provide them the resources and the access that they need to not just learn, but to stay in a learning environment, right? That is what often happens in regions that are so fragile, like a refugee camp, is that there are a plurality of factors, external factors, internal factors, that can be disruptive to learning. And we at AReL are combating those all the time and determining what do we have control over so that we can create a reliable and resilient learning environment for students that they can count on. And for the past 2 years, AReL has been doing a fantastic job of that. And but it's hard. It's really difficult, and we could use help. We can use help. And I think the easiest thing that anybody can do that's watching this video is to simply like, share, comment, show encouragement to AReL, show encouragement to all of those students that you heard from. You know, one of the things that you'll also notice is that women also need opportunities in these camps, and they can be very marginalized, and there's a host of factors for that, and we won't get into that here in this video, but we need help. But we need a lot of help, and one of the areas that we're focused on is increasing gender parity and participation in the programs that AReL offers. You heard from a lot of male refugees today. Separately, we have a program where we are training women in the camp on digital skills to prepare them to head into these courses, both in a safe and reliable way within the community. And that's really, really important. We know that there are a number of factors, a plurality of factors that affect gender participation in these types of programs. And there's a whole nother video that we can give on that education. But one of them, we'll just share an insight here, is that access to technology. Women tend to have less access to technology than men. Men are the ones with the phones, men are the ones with the laptops. And again, there are reasons for that, but the fact is that is a issue, and that's what keeps women from participating in digital education, learning digital skills in that region. And so one way to bridge that gap is to make available this technology, this hardware, to anyone that wants to participate in AReL's programs. So we have a center. It is armed with laptops. You can come in, you can check out a laptop, register it for the time that you are there. So long as you are registered with AReL and you're participating with AReL, you have access to the center. And recently we launched a program to empower women in the camp in tech. And so that program is currently running. We have a few dozen women enrolled in that already, and that's only going to increase as we expand that program. But if we're going to provide equal access and opportunity to participate in the digital space, It means we need to provide access to hardware, laptops. We need to provide access to software. We need to provide access to infrastructure, so electricity and power and internet connectivity. And all this stuff comes at a cost. This is none of this stuff is cheap. And so working with partners, a shout out to Give Internet, who has donated laptops, who have sponsored internet subscriptions for some of the students. We need more partners like that. We need more of you who are curious about ways to help, to reach out and ask how you can help. The smallest amount goes a long way, if you can imagine, in a refugee camp. $20 goes a long way in a refugee camp. $50, you got $50 to donate. That goes a long way, and you're going to impact disproportionately women in the camp when you can sponsor transportation to and from the camp. But you can help, and we'll make sure that we post in the comments or the description or wherever we decide to post this. We'll make sure that you know how to get there. refugeelife.org/donate, and you can learn about some of the funding goals that we have. There's a transportation fund that we're raising money for, and just think how that impacts women disproportionately. Getting to and from the camp securely is not a lot of money for us in the U.S. or the U.K., but just $20 can be enough to sponsor one woman to get to and from the center for an entire semester. There's this long distance of travel. We try to hold our classes in the daytime, but we have two. We have a group in the morning, we have a group in the afternoon. And if you're traveling a long distance, when you end that afternoon class to get back to your home safely and securely, if you're walking, it's a burden. It's a heavy burden, and it means a lot of time away from your home. And transportation helps, especially women, in so many ways. And so every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Don't think that it's impossible. Don't think that there's no way that your little $20 is not going to move the world or change the world for some. It's changing the world for somebody. I promise you that. I get to see it every day. So every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. So I hope that you're encouraged to do what you can. They deserve it. They absolutely deserve every bit of everyone's help. And I'll just close by saying, it's not lost on me. I hope it's not lost on any of you. The sheer irony of how rich Africa is in its resources and the way that it has empowered and enabled the tech industry globally, but has benefited so little. And here you have refugees coming from some of these mineral-rich regions like the Congo, but all throughout Africa, having to grapple with the reality that they have less access to the technology that their land and resources have enabled for others, but they don't have access to that. And it's both heartbreaking and exposes a fantastic irony that shouldn't exist, honestly. And but you can help. You can help in a very direct way. I promise you that your dollars goes a long way to helping improve their condition and empowering them through education. Education is the great liberator. Knowledge is the great equalizer. And your contribution helps in leveling the field and giving them the opportunities that they really do deserve. They really deserve. And so I'll just end it there, and stay tuned. We're going to continue to keep posting these inside looks and previews into what we're doing with the Internship in Action Program with Bnevol and AReL. Follow AReL, follow Action for Refugee Life to stay tuned with what they're doing. Be encouraged. Learn how to get involved and learn ways to support. And follow Bnevol. Bnevol is committed to amplifying the impact of mission-focused organizations and leaders globally. And learn what we are doing too to do that. So we thank you for watching and listening, and respect.